This is the ultimate universal tower defense guide where I'm showing you everything that you need to know about universal tower defense. The new codes, all of the units to use, the best units to use. Please watch all the way through. Let's just get stuck right in. So as soon as you join the game, the most important thing that you need to do is redeem codes. Codes give you gems and trait rerolls, which are obviously very important. So the first code is 40k CCU. We also got the next code, which is going to be unrevealed. Redeem that code in. I've already redeemed that. We also got the next code, which is going to be the thank you code. Redeem that code in as well. And we also got the release code, so redeem the code release as well. There's obviously going to be more code coming out in the future. So first of all, what you want to do is that. The second thing what you want to do is straight away summon for a unit. Please go to settings, and this is what you want to do straight away. So you want to automatically skip the summon animation, because the summoning animation is just so long, and this will basically automatically skip it for you. So if that's what you want to go ahead and do, go to settings and make sure that you go ahead and turn on auto skip wave as well, and auto skip summon. In Universal Tower Defense, we've actually got something called Relics, and believe it or not, I really think that Relics are going to be more important than trades. So if you do go to your inventory, you will be giving yourself traits, and you basically want to equip these. They'll give you damage buffs, cooldown buffs, and so much more. So by playing the game as normal, if I do go ahead and click play, this is how you want to go ahead and get relics. So if you do click play, you can actually go ahead and create a match. So the difficulty meter, you can see as I increase the difficulty meter, so does the possible rewards. So I recommend you playing the story mode, the starter levels, in the highest difficulty possible, because it's actually going to be really easy. Because once you've redeemed all of those codes in, you can actually just straight up get yourself a really good unit. Then you can easily just go ahead and put the difficulty meter all the way up, allowing you to actually go ahead and get yourself rewards, well, better relic chances. So what I really recommend you doing is actually, if you can, complete it in Nightmare. Because if you do go in hard mode, you can see that you're going to be getting a super relic. And these super relics are extremely overpowered. So if you do not know already, you can actually click on the relic, and you then can go ahead and enhance it with gold, as you can see, allowing it to become a lot more overpowered. But I only recommend you doing that with relics what you've got, what are really good. But please go ahead and get good relics and upgrade them. That will really help you guys out a lot. In Universal Tower Defense, there's actually a feature which is going to be called, if you do click on a unit, etherealize. So if you do click on etherealize, what you can actually do, you basically fuse other copies of that specific unit that you are trying to etherealize, and you basically level it up. So you're going to be getting different types of passives. So if you do get ethereal level 1, get plus 10 stat points on this tower. So you can actually get yourself something called stat points by leveling up your tower. You're going to be getting yourself stat points, and then you can either increase your damage, cooldown, and range. And you can actually equip up to 3 relics on each unit. And not only that, what you can also do is just keep on etherealizing that specific unit, and you can be getting a lot more trades, such as if you do get the Berserker to level 6, cut through at anything, gains additional 20% elemental PS. Insane, as you can see. So let's start with the different types of game modes. We got the challenges. So we got the daily challenge. So please go ahead and do as it says. So make sure you do a daily challenge every single day, because you'll be getting yourself obviously very overpowered rewards, as you can obviously see. Stat locks, trait rerolls, stat rerolls, gems, and you can do that every single day. And obviously if you do back out of that, there's also going to be one that you can do every 30 minutes, and the rewards of that is still going to be really good. Yes, you can actually still get yourself rerolls from that and stat rerolls, and you can do that every 30 minutes. And we also got the special, and the special is pretty much going to be overpowered as well. Just make sure you are doing these every 30 minutes every day, and you'll be getting yourself rerolls and stat points. So I do just want to quickly go over something else, because if you do go to your relics, you can see that the Master Ninja is going to be the coat, and this is going to be the pants. So different types of relics will be for different types of slots. The bottom slot, the top slot. So each different type of relic can only be used for the top slot, bottom slot. So obviously if you want to fully max out your relics, you want to have a top, a bottom, and an accessory on each and every unit, what you get. Yeah, so the virtual realm will only drop tops, as you can obviously see, like the hat accessories, as you can obviously see. So yeah, you only can get hats from the virtual realm if you want to get some hats. So I'm going to be honest with you, the virtual realm is actually going to be really, really good. And what will basically happen is that there's basically going to be cards every 5 waves that you can choose from, and what I really recommend you doing is trying to choose as many lover cards as you can. Like, that's all I can say. So if you do go ahead and join the virtual realm, you're pretty much going to be given cards what you pretty much want to choose from, and you just want to basically look for the lover's card, and that will basically buff all unit stats. And if I'm going to be honest with you, just keep on choosing the lover's card, and you shouldn't. That's all I can say for you to do. It's gonna be the best card that you want to choose from. Anyway, moving on to quests. Obviously, you can go ahead and get yourself reward from quests, your daily quests. Just make sure you go ahead and claim them. You can also go ahead and go to your personal. You can just get yourself gems by just completing your quests, obviously. But something what's more important is your achievements. If you do complete all of the following achievements, you can actually receive a reward, as you can obviously see. But yeah, I mean, it's up to you if you want to go ahead and complete your achievements. I mean, you can get yourself some pretty good amount by completing it. I mean, it's up to you. Obviously, a lot of you want to know where all of the different types of NPCs are. This is going to be the level milestones. Obviously, claim your reward. This is a really good way to get yourself a ton of rewards if you haven't claimed that already. There's also going to be some more rewards. Oh, by the way, try and join the group and like the game, because you can actually get a luck boost from that. So yeah, try and join the group and obviously like the game. You're gonna get a ton of reward from that. Obviously for AFK reward over here, but I recommend you using a macro to actually get gems and stuff. Obviously you got your emotes NPC. We also got the unit index as well, so whenever you unlock a unit, you'll show it right over here. And if you do click on every single unit, you can actually claim all of your index rewards, or you can just click quick claim and you get a bunch of gems by doing that. So if you didn't know that, then there you go. Anyway, moving on to upgrades now, which is going to be located right over here. If you do make your way inside of here, you got your evolution and your traits, and you can actually go ahead and evolve your units over here. Obviously, once you've got a certain amount of requirements, I'm going to go over the tier list in a moment. I'm just going over all of the basics now, but you can see by getting all of these, which you can get from the virtual realm and challenges, you can actually evolve your units. Obviously every tower defense game does have that. Up here you got your traits and stat rerolls, what you can actually go ahead and use to obviously get yourself better stats, stat locks as well, what you can get from challenges. You guys should already know about this. Also, trait rerolls is going to be over here, where you can reroll your traits, and there's a slight chance where you can actually get a double trait if you are lucky enough. Just like that, double trait, as you can see. Another very important NPC that I want to go over is actually going to be the merchant. So the merchant is actually going to be very, very important, because if you do go to the ramen guide, there's actually going to be the merchant NPC. So if you're struggling getting trait rerolls or rainbow fragments, you can buy it from the gold merchant, and with gold you can actually go ahead and spend it at the merchant. I did make this a little bit of a tier list if you guys want to go ahead and follow this tier list, and this will basically show the best units in the game. Obviously I got Berserker, and that is in S tier, so I'm obviously going to go ahead and evolve it, because I now know that it's in S tier. But the best units what you want to get are going to be here. So there you guys go. That's going to be the tier list for what you can follow. And yeah, that's the official guide in Universal Tower Defense. Thank you for watching, and peace out.